What up, everybody? It's been a couple months since I've been on live, so we'll see how this turns out. Wait for some people to pop up in here. Let's see. So. Let's see. I've been away for way too long. Like, man. Hopefully we can get an audience up in here. Hopefully we can get an audience. Let's see. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the like button and comment in the comment section. Trying to get the engagement up, you feel me? Let's see. All right, there we go. We're getting it popping now. All right, so, Leslie, I feel like I've seen your name before. I feel like I've seen you before. Have you been in this channel before? Your name is awfully familiar. No, I do not. Mimi, I don't know who Hollis is. I'm telling you, y'all, like, I've been in incognito for the past 2 months on live. Like, I've had a lot of stuff going on. So if I don't remember certain names that were in here in my other lives, like, my apologies. Just coming back into this. So, hey, OMZ Blocks. Really, bro, what? I've been just going through a lot of stuff. So this live is just basically to let everybody know that I'm good. Just basically talking about, just life in general, in a brief, nutshell. So, like, I'm just, how should I say this? I'm like hella stressed out with, like, just, I gotta go back to my job at teaching tomorrow, and I don't really want to do it. Like, I'm trying so hard to, like, get out of teaching altogether because it's not my passion. Like, I gotta deal with stupid admins, all kinds of, crap, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the recognition's not even there, honestly. Like, I'd rather do something that I feel like my work is going to be valued, you know what I'm saying? And the job market's just crap right now. So I'm really trying to work on building my businesses up and, getting stuff going to be an entrepreneur. So, like, I don't have to be in that situation. Like what? Like what kind of business, or like what I'm going through? Hey, Leslie. Do you mean a blocks? Do you mean like which one? Sorry. What businesses? Businesses, right? So if you're talking about businesses, I'm trying to do a window cleaning business. I'm trying to start that, but clientele has been really, like, not there yet because it's kind of a new business I started, And when you start a new business for the first time, like, people got to get to know you and, you got to build rapport and stuff like that. So it's been kind of rough in that sense. And then I'm also trying to get an insurance license, and that insurance license is hella hard to pass. Like, I took it 3 times, and I didn't even pass it, because like each question is like 1 minute long, and it's 150 questions, and you're studying like 3 different categories. So when you think you know everything, you really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went in there thinking, on the first, test, because I had time to like study and then like, prepare and everything like that. Like, oh, I got this, I know everything. So I was getting all the answers right on the practice tests and stuff like that. Went to go take the real thing, completely different way they switch it up. So I'm taking my time and just trying to learn and trying to grow. And I think that's important. You know what I'm saying? That's important in life, is just trying to dabble in things to get familiar with it, because life is short. I don't want to be a slave to any corporation for the next 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to retire at a job I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make money on my terms, and I educate myself. I look at certain things, and I see what's going on around the world with AI taking over a lot of jobs, and just a lot of companies laying off people. And it's like, at this point, like, what's there to even do at a job besides, like, try to get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, a job should be like a tricycle to advance to the bike. The bike meaning your own business. You feel me? And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to, like, get myself in that point. But I appreciate the people that are coming in here to support. I mean, if anybody's new in here that I've never seen before, please hit that subscribe button so you get the notifications. Also, make sure to tap that like button, because the like gives me engagements for the algorithm to pick up on my videos. So the engagement really helps. You feel me? So if you're new, hit that like button. Obviously subscribe. And if you are watching my channel, as me coming back into it, you already know the deal. So hope everybody's having a good weekend, though. Hope everyone is having a good summer. Everyone's chilling, doing big things. I did get a new car recently, so I'm enjoying the new whip, because, man, my old car was dog shit. So this is an upgrade. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Also, I want to mention too, I have some things I got to mention. So yeah, thank you. I added a Venmo onto my YouTube channel, because Cash App's been acting goofy. Like, they literally flag, I don't know if anybody's had this issue, but they basically will ban your account without notice if they suspect suspicious activity on it, even though I rarely use the damn thing. I maybe, might have used it in the past a few times to get like a haircut at a barbershop, and then they had a nerve to ban my account because they suspected suspicious activity of like gambling or some shit. So just a heads up, if you're going through that, like, Cash App is just, they're just full of crap. So now I have to go to Venmo. So if people want to donate to my channel, or they want to show their support, I have my Venmo in my it's in my About Me, so you can always donate there. And then I also added a new package towards my channel. So basically, I want to kind of like give a little brief tutorial on it real quickly without giving too much away. So basically, it's a 50 prompt ChatGPT question that you would ask to basically get away from the 9-to-5. And it's all it is just to basically help people understand, like, their options. You know what I'm saying? Just understand like what they want to do. So like, I have different prompts for every single category. You know what I'm saying? So if your goal is how to, make a plan and stick with it, for example, like to, have a goal and a set thing you want to do, it'll literally give you the prompt, and you just bring it up, and study that, and follow the routine. That's all it is. So I have a 50 prompt ChatGPT thing or whatever. So check that out. It's only $9 off of Gumroad. So just thought I'd put that out there. I don't want to give too much away though, so. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's got some useful stuff in there. But another thing I want to add too, honestly, is like I'm not feeling it. Like, I told myself I did not want to teach for another school year, and we're back at it again, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, this job market's a mess, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. This job market's a mess. Like, I graduated college literally back in 2021, and like, I haven't been able to find a career that I really enjoy, you know what I'm saying? So jobs are just like, you know, firing left and right, you know what I'm saying? They won't hire you, you know, they'll send you some BS, like, you know, letter when you apply online saying, oh, we picked another candidate, blah, blah. They met the qualifications that you didn't have, type shit, right? So, I mean, that's basically the runaround that they give you nowadays, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's all about not what you know, but who you know. And I've pretty much accepted that, and I also understand it, because for a while I've been just like really beating my head on a wall, you know, trying to get around that type of nonsense. But now it's like, you know, like, what can you do? You can either sit around and be mad at, you know, the job market, or try to think about a plan on how to get out of it, you know, no matter how long it takes, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't easy. Like, being an entrepreneur and, you know, trying to start your own business, like, that's not an easy thing to do. And so me personally, I'm just trying to, like, you know, figure out, like, you know, how I can constructively get myself out of there without having to work for nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, because at this point, like, I don't even want to work for nobody. Like, I'm trying to be solo dolo out here, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, inflation's up, things are costing a lot of money. Like, why do I want my bread and butter to be handed to me based off of, you know, an employer that can literally replace me at any time? Like, nah, I want to make that paper on my own terms, you feel me? So if people wondering, you know, why I haven't dropped a live in a while, I've just been doing my own thing. I've just been trying to, like, you know, figure out a game plan, trying to strategize, and just focus on trying to figure out what the next move is going to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been, you know, not dropping a lot of videos. But you know what, though? I ain't giving up. You feel me? I ain't giving up. Like, I'm here till the end. You know what I'm saying? I just, like I said, like, I dropped a video Monday. I explained it in that video. I'm not gone forever. I'm just taking a break to basically figure out what the next move is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally all I'm doing. But now that, you know, I got stuff going on, I got to go back to this job I don't really care for, like, I'm going hard in the paint now. Like, nah, man, I'm not settling for mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? So hope everybody understands, you know, why. Like, if you've been supporting me for this whole journey, like, I hope you understand why, like, I haven't been uploading and stuff like that. This is the reason why. So I like YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I like YouTube in the sense that it gives you a platform to basically talk about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the ability to have, you know, access to the whole entire internet. But at the same time, the grind as a new YouTuber starting out is just like, it's the testimonials, basically. Like, you're being tested at all times as a new YouTuber. Like, you have to be, you know, consistent. You have to show up, bring quality content, do all kinds of stuff. And you have to do this for a long period of time to be able to grow the audience you're trying to get to. So, like, for me, like, I want to bring content that's valuable. I want to give my audience something that they can, like, find useful out of what I'm saying. But at the same time, like, I want to get paid too, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said in my last video, like, it's no different than, like, a cop, you know, going out to save, you know, the city from criminals, right? They're not doing it for free. They're still getting, you know, a salary, you know. Same thing with, like, a doctor or a nurse, you know. A nurse has to, you know, save a patient from, you know, dying, you know what I'm saying? And they're doing it with a paycheck. Firefighter has to go out and stop a fire, you know, and save the burning house and the people in it, and they're getting paid to do that. So I feel like this is no different than that. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, I'm bringing value to people that can change lives, but at the same time, I want to get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, you know, doing something that I'm not really passionate about, which is going into a teaching job I really don't really like that much, and having to, you know, do that day in and day out. And there's not really any recognition for what I do. So like, I want to do something that I know actually I feel brings value to other people. Saying so, that's what I'm trying to do with social media. I'm trying to basically spread a message that resonates with my audience, and people can actually grow from it and learn and take the stuff that I've gone through and stuff that I'm working towards right now and apply that in their own life, so that way they can improve it, you know what I'm saying, in some kind of way. Because somewhere across from this screen, like, someone is probably looking at a video similar to mine, or they're watching this video right now, and they're seeing my struggle or what I'm going through, and they're gonna think, oh well, I thought I was alone this whole entire time, but this other guy that I'm watching on YouTube is going through the same exact thing I'm going through. So my life ain't so bad after all. I just got to figure out how to channel what I'm going through and turn it into something, you know, that can benefit myself. So that's what I'm trying to do with people on this platform. I'm trying to get that message out to those people that are probably in a similar situation like I am, and they just want to just figure out, you know, how to get there, but they don't have no direction because they don't know, you know, who else is going through the same struggle they're going through. You feel me? So that's the message behind this YouTube channel, and just basically what I'm trying to, you know, bring out. And I don't want to take any bit of time for granted at all. Like, I want the fruits of my labor. Obviously I want that, but I also want freedom to do that too, because with YouTube, like, I can literally be traveling, right? I don't have to be stuck in a city either that I don't like. I can literally travel anywhere I want to go, be on vacation somewhere, and still upload, you know, my videos, or get on live, talk to my audience, and get paid and get revenue through a camera, no matter where I go. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of the potential with YouTube. And that's why, like, I want to do this, because it's like, it offers me more freedom to be anywhere I want around the world and still give the same valuable message without me having to be at home to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I'm not even at my crib giving this message. I'm in my car. Like, I can literally be anywhere I want to be at, giving a message, without having to be clocked into a job to actually, you know, hopefully make a difference in someone's life. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But the power that you have to help people out through a camera, and, like, you know, be able to video record, is so awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be at one spot to do it. You can be anywhere in the world to do it. And that's basically why I gravitated towards YouTube, because it gives me that ability to do it once I've reached to that point in my YouTube career. Appreciate you, Sidewalk Talk. I'm gonna read your comment out loud so everybody can see it, because I like what you wrote. Sidewalk Talk said, "What's up, bro? I definitely understand wanting to be your own boss and controlling your own destiny. Keep going strong, bro." I appreciate you, man. Also, go check out Sidewalk Talk, y'all. He's got good information on handling guns and being how to, you know, stay street smart. Like, go watch his channel. He's got good information, y'all. Check him out. Check him out, y'all. So yeah. Also too, I just want a way to just give a message out without having to be dealing with management that's over my ass 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta deal with management on my ass 24/7 on a camera on YouTube, giving a valuable message. Like, I don't have to do that. Like, I don't have to, oh, and check this out, y'all. I don't have to call in to tell my boss, hey, I can't come into work today because I'm not feeling good. Or, oh, I got to take off X amount of days to go see relatives somewhere else, or go on vacation somewhere. Like, I don't got to account to nobody. And so that's basically what I'm trying to build for myself. I'm trying to build a future based on when I want to do shit and not having to answer to nobody. And that's what drove me to YouTube. That's what drove me towards this platform. Like, I'm driven to this platform because I really want to be able to educate people, because I already educate people, you know, as a teacher, right? But I'm helping the young generation, you know what I'm saying? But I can do that on a bigger scale, being on my phone, and this message getting to a bigger audience over a period of time. You feel me? And that's basically what I'm trying to do. And life is just, you know, too short to be sitting around here, you know, wishing upon a star for a job opportunity to come your way, to, you know, blow up and you know, get you where you need to be at. Like, nah, like, I'm not waiting on nothing. Like, I applied for jobs for, you know, years and shit like that, months, you know, did all things I needed to do to get into, you know, the type of career field I wanted to be in. And, you know, it's just, it's not there, you know what I'm saying? So my message is to take control of your life before your life takes control of you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your life to take control of you. You want to take control of your life. You know what I'm saying? And what that means is, if you let life take control of you, you're not going to reach to your full potential. You're not going to be able to have a backbone to say, oh, I'm not going to do this or that. You're basically bending the knee to society, or to your job, or to your employer. And you're not able to sustain yourself without needing to, you know, make money on your own. You know what I'm saying? And I want that flexibility. So I don't want life to, you know, dictate to me how I'm going to run my own life. I want to run my life based on my terms and how I feel my life should be ran. Like, that's my way of, you know, making it. It's a time-consuming thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now. A lot of new YouTubers struggle with this. You know what I'm saying? So if you're, you know, watching this and you want to consider being a YouTuber, just know that I've been at this since February. We're at 800 subs on this channel. But even at this point, like, it's still really hard. So I just want people to understand that you're dealing with a bunch of crap in the middle. A bunch of crap in the middle before you even get to the part where people recognize all the work you've put in, and you finally get the props for what you brought to the table. And I need people to realize that, you know, see this, that there's a whole lot that comes to this. Like, sometimes it could take like years to get to a point in this whole platform where you're getting the recognition you finally deserve. But once you get there, it's well worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's well worth it. And that's what I'm trying to build with my own community. Like, I have the underdog era. The underdog era. I addressed that in the last video I dropped Monday. The underdog era basically lets you know that there's people out there struggling to make ends meet, or they're hustling, working 1 or 2 jobs, and they're silently grinding. They're putting in the overtime and the work outside of the 9 to 5 to basically become successful, but they haven't been recognized yet. And so the underdog era is basically what I came up with to basically bring a platform on my channel that basically invites people that are, you know, hungry for success, trying to get recognized, trying to do all the right things to become successful, finally get their own spot where they feel they're welcome. Because at the end of the day, you're doing stuff that most people aren't doing. If you're out here working 2 jobs and still trying to figure out ways to, you know, start a business and to make money and not have to work those 2 jobs, then you're already ahead of, you know, 90% of people. And I need those people that are looking at this to realize that you're welcome here. You're welcomed in this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, your hard work and the stuff that you're doing out here to grind and become successful, it is all appreciated on this channel. And this is what the underdog era solidifies. So we're the underdog era, y'all. The underdog era. We're at a time now where the underdogs need to finally get recognized for what they're bringing to the table. And this is what this channel is going to do. It's going to bring people together that want to grind, have a community to basically fall and lean on, and they can get motivated to get to the next goal. It doesn't matter where you're at in your goal. What matters is that you're putting in the work to get there. And I want to make that clear. I'm not where I want to be at yet. So don't take my advice and think, oh, I have it all figured out yet. I don't have it all figured out yet. I'm still working on that. But it doesn't matter because I'm still grinding. And that's the people that need the recognition, or the people that are continuing to grind, continuing to still stick with, you know, whatever they're trying to do to get there, even though they're working a 9-to-5 job. Like, you have to have something you're working towards. You know what I'm saying? This is what I talk about on this channel because it's important. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a bunch of people out here struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't drive past the 7-Eleven to save my life and not see a freaking, you know, group of homeless people just camped out over there. Like, I just can't. I'm just being real. Like, shit's real out here, man. Like, when you don't have money, you don't have success, and you don't have like a support system, or you don't have a foundation to go on or stand on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're stuck out here. You feel me? Ain't no one gonna hold your hand to get to the bag. Ain't no one gonna give you the cheat code to get to the bag. Like, all this shit that you have to do to get there, you have to do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's like holding anybody's hand, and that's what makes it to where like it can be hella hard. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to know that if you're working hard to get there, this channel is for you. So hopefully that message, you know, sits well with my audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I assume people here supporting me, been here since day one, acknowledge, you know, what I'm talking about, already know the deal. They already, you know like my message is golden. You know what I'm saying? They know like my message, you know, is bringing some sort of value to someone's life right now. And that's literally what I'm trying to do. I don't have it all figured out yet, but the point is I'm not giving up. And giving up is the biggest problem when it comes to reaching success, because how can you get successful if you give up? You know what I'm saying? So the fact I'm still here, the fact I'm still rocking with this YouTube platform, and I just need, you know, a break, but I'm back at it now. Like, that shows you my commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't build this channel to not continue it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get close to 1,000 subscribers to just stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got here for a reason, and that reason is going to be to keep on going. That's really why I made my name. Like, it's all in my YouTube name. B keeps going. So hopefully y'all understand that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this message resonates with my viewers. So if there's anything y'all want on this channel, y'all want to talk about, or you want me to like address, let me know. Like, I care about what my audience wants. You know what I'm saying? I care about bringing valuable content to my audience, because y'all are the ones watching me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are subscribed to me. Like, I want to make sure everybody that's subscribed to me gets what they want out of this channel. You know what I'm saying? So if there's anything you want me to talk about in any future videos, just hit me up. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. You can always send me a message in my community tab. Like, I have posts on my community tab. You can always reach out to me on my community tab, drop a comment in any of my videos, and I'll address it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm open to building with y'all. That's what this channel is for, is to help build people's success. So take a little break here for a second. I'm gonna take a little break here for a second. see. I'm gonna pull over here real quick. So whenever I like to drive around, I like to drive around just if I feel like there's like, you know, people about to park next to me, because I'm trying to do a video and I don't want no distractions around me, you feel me? So I'm gonna find a little spot over here. It's kind of chill. Let's see. We're gonna find a good spot over here. I'm telling y'all, this new car is hella nice. Like, I upgraded my new car. Like, my old car was ancient as shit. So this is an upgrade. 2021 Toyota Corolla LE. Shit's dope. If y'all are on this channel or you're new to it, I'm having some connection issues right now. Sorry. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also, comment in the comment section, and as always, don't forget that like button. I gotta figure out my connection issue real quick, because like I'm kind of lagging right now, or at least on mine it looks like I'm lagging. Just make sure, check me out, hit that subscribe button, because you don't want to miss a notification. I'll be back with more content. Just want to get on here briefly just to kind of just, you know, chop it up with my audience real quick, and just, you know, show my audience I'm still here, still rocking with y'all, still fighting the mission, still going hard in the paint. I'm out for now. Y'all have a good one.